does 13 jobs in one. Now, two of the most important things it's going to do that I know you're going to be pretty excited about, it will be a pressure cooker, but it's also a tender crisp or air fryer, right? Now, here is a chicken breast that is completely cooked. It's been cooked under pressure. Now, while it's cooked and it's edible, does it look very nice? But what if that same chicken breast was then crisped in this same, or the whole chicken rather, in this same vessel, in this same Foodi? And now, which would you rather eat? Which chicken would you rather serve to your whole family? Because remember, whole chickens are going to be a much more affordable way for you to go. This is a 13-in-1, 6.5 quart pressure cooker and steam fryer. You're going to be able to do things in here that you expect and some things that you don't expect. Now, I've often said that the world's finest French fry is the crinkle cut because it's crispy on the outside and creamy like mashed potatoes on the inside. So we go into this pressure cooker. Remember, this is 6.5 quarts. So I'm talking right from the frozen bag of the grocery store, in the frozen food section, and into your air fryer. Give it a little spritz with some oil, and we have some oil sprayers coming up on Sundays in the kitchen with David. I saw them in a meeting today. So this is going to be important. You've got so much room inside this air fryer. You can do a great big pack of fries. You can do pork chops. You can do whatever you love to air fry, and you can do so much more. Now, remember, this has been donated by the good folks at Ninja Foodi. All of this sale price is $129.98. 5 easy payments. Now, ordinarily, this would cost nearly $200 at retail. We're about $70 less. So you're saving money, but you're also doing something great because 70%, a minimum of 70% of the purchase price will go to Feeding America, supporting 200 food pantries and food banks all around the country. Millions of people who are going to bed hungry don't have to when you make a purchase tonight. Now, what are you getting with this? You're getting the 6.5 quart, 13-in-1 pressure cooker and air fryer combo. You're also getting the cookbook, and inside you're also receiving all the cooking racks. There is your air fry basket and your cooking rack so you can cook on different levels. So all this comes together for you at a really remarkable price. I only have about 1,800 of these to go around, and remember, they're all donated by the good people at Ninja. Now, Kinsey Swanhart is the director of the Ninja Test Kitchen, joining us live via Skype to talk to us about this and so much more. First of all, Kinsey, thank you to you and Ninja for believing in the cause of hunger, because there are so many people that are food insecure that don't have to be if Feeding America can help them out.
We're so happy to be involved, David. So thank you for asking us to be involved. I'm actually at headquarters, and I've been telling everyone about today, and everyone's tuning in to pick some things up. So I'm so excited to be able to offer the Ninja Foodi. And like you said, there is so many ways to use the Ninja Foodi to bring crispy, delicious, yummy things to your countertop. So I'm so excited to dive in.
Now, one of the things that you know is my favorite is this crispy pizza taco bake. Or pasta bake.
I mean, we couldn't showcase the Ninja Foodi without showing this, because from the day we first brought this to you, this is one of your favorites. And I love that you can cook the pasta from a box. So you don't have to boil water first. You just cook it straight from the box with your sauce. And then you can add that nice ooey gooey cheesy top and the crispy pepperonis with that crisping lid.
Oh, did you say crispy pepperoni? Okay, sure. Delicious and delightful. Very crunchy and lovely and beautifully done, because there's a heat source up top and there's a fan that's moving that heat source around, right?
Exactly. So in our lid, we have actually combined both the pressure cooking and the air frying in one lid here. And it's all enabled by this smart switch, right? So as I go along in the front, you go from your pressure cooking functions down to your steaming functions, steam and crisp, and then you move over to your air fry and your stove top. And so I love that we've built that technology into one lid, but then you also have that bottom heat. So you're able to pressure cook, you're able to do stove top, but then you add that crisp. So I actually did, you got the pepperoni pasta bake. I've got that gorgeous ooey gooey baked mac and cheese with, of course, that crispy baked top, because to me it's just not mac and cheese unless it's got that crispy golden brown top.
Yes, please. Oh, my word. Oh, and I just realized there's some Parmesan cheese here. Let me make it rain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Make it rain, and then we're gonna throw in little parsley because color is very important. Look at that. Now that is dinner. Some crusty Italian bread, and you're ready to go. Now, let's talk about this, this control panel, because everything that we need to know is all right here on the control panel, and maybe we'll come over to one of these that is working, still cooking, so we can show this one in action. Here's one in the middle.
Great. So yeah, what you're seeing there is we've got that smart slider. You see the, you know, it says slide right on that orange sticker. That will come off when you get it home. And you just slide it across and it will switch from that pressure cooking mode. And I can show it here too, David, but you switch from pressure cooking all the way on one side to steam and crisp. And that's how you get that delicious, like, steam and crisp at the same time. So here, look, it's in pressure mode. And you can see it says pressure right here. Then I'm going to switch it over to the center. We unlock our steam and crisp and steam and bake functions. And then when you go all the way to the end, that's all your air fry functions. So you see them displayed here. So air fry, bake roast, stovetop, the ability to do things like bake. I think, you know, there's so many different things that this is going to replace on your countertop, from your countertop oven, your air fryer, your pressure cooker, even your slow cooker. You can give that away, and you now can just have one compact machine on your countertop.
And everybody
You can even bake a cake.
And you can even bake a cake. What I love about this is that in the early days, the version you had of this had two lids. One was for pressure cooking, one was for air frying. And then you had to struggle with, well, where do I store the second lid? Now everything is built into one lid. Ninja continues to innovate and evolve with all of the things that we're using most. And this time of year, we're back to routine, we're back to schedule. People are coming home at different times. They want to be able to help themselves to all the goodies. Now, what do we have inside here? Oh, braised beef short ribs. How about some braised beef short ribs? And I'm going to guess that these were seared before they were braised, yes?
Yes, because you've got that bottom heat, you're able to sear. So you don't need to use a stovetop and then use a different slow cooker. Here you can do it all in one, and you can sear and then slow cook or even pressure cook to do it even faster. So I love that you've got that versatility. And I mean, this is comfort food at its finest, in my opinion.
And it is comfort food season. Do you know that it is so cold in my house, I had to turn on a space heater last night. I couldn't bring myself to turn the heat on yet. So
when I drove to the gym this morning, I had the heat on, and I was like, where are we?
Did you really? And look what we've got here. Speaking of fall comfort food, we baked a chicken pot pie inside here. Look at this. Now let me grab.
That looks good.
Because this is hot like a match. And I'll lift this up and out and put it down. A beautiful chicken pot pie. I mean, could there be anything more appropriate for this season, where we are looking to warm up from our head to our toes? I mean, I'll come home tonight and it'll be, I don't know, 58 degrees in my house. I'll turn on the Duraflame heater. I'll turn on the Dyson heater because I can't bring myself to turn on the furnace yet. And maybe I'll make myself something deliciously hot to eat, or maybe a cup of that Lono Life bone broth, which is so lovely, right? Everything.
And I mean, David,
Please.
I was going to say, you probably want to heat up your whole house right now, but, you know, we don't always want to heat up our whole house. So this doesn't require you to preheat the oven or, you know, turn on that big oven. When you are just making a pie, you can turn it into your oven by using the rack. And I want to mention all of the accessories. So the pot, the racks, they're all dishwasher safe.
Oh, they're just perfect. And remember, 70% of your purchase price goes to Feeding America, helping people around the country, millions of people who are food insecure. Kenzie, we want to thank you and the good folks at Ninja for all of your help and all of your participation.
Of course. Thank you so much for including us.
Jane, I got another piece of pepperoni.
Ooh, good. Well, honey, even better. Yay, Tara Tesher and Team Temptations has sold out. Woo! Not to forget to tell you that Scrub Mommy has also sold out. And we didn't even, wait, this is what's great about tonight. We didn't even show the Mama Mancini's meatballs, but they also sold out.
Remember, every time something sells out, all this money is helping people who are going to bed hungry tonight.